shocking incident. A group of boys assaulted a shopkeeper in Bengaluru. Now, speaking exclusively with India Today, the assault victim and shopkeeper Mukesh Kumar claimed he was attacked for playing Hanuman Chalisa. In fact, Anaga is getting us more details, and without much ado, I'm going to go straight to her. Anaga, what's happening around you right now? Tell us more.
Sneha, I don't know if you can hear me properly, but there is a lot of crowd over here. People are breaking out into chants of Jai Shri Ram over here. In fact, as we speak, if you can, if you can see the visuals on your screen, that's Tejasvi Surya, who is talking to the victim Mukesh. Both of them are right inside the shop. Just a short while back, even PC Mohan visited the shop. He spoke to Mukesh, who is the victim. In just a short while from now, Tejasvi Surya is expected to address the media. Over here, we heard from the victim that, it was around 6:25 p.m. That was when he was allegedly playing Hanuman Chalisa on his speaker, and that was when about six goons, out of the blue, they broke inside the shop. And according to the victim, he says that it was completely unprovoked. They came, they started verbally, a verbal altercation started happening. Right after that, it escalated into a physical tussle, after which Mukesh was beaten up blue and black. In fact, if you can take a closer look at his face, you can see blood patches over his shoulders, over his hands, over his chest region, and all over his face. That's the kind of impact that Mukesh has faced. And right now, all the
Anaga, in fact, we do see Tejasvi Surya. In fact, give us a sense of what is he saying. Can we hear him? Can we listen to him?
Tejasvi Surya is now speaking in Kannada. He is describing what exactly happened in that spot. He is detailing the events. He is claiming that Hanuman Chalisa was indeed being played, and that was when this action deliberately happened. The goons, they deliberately barged inside the shop. 6-7 people thrashed one victim brutally. All these incidents have been captured in 3 to 4 CCTV cameras. Last night as well. Despite the fact that the victim went to police station to file an FIR, the police refused to lodge an FIR. This happened last night.
MLA ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ 11:30 ಗಂಟೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ FIR ಅನ್ನು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಖೇಶ್ ಅವರಾಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದ ಅಂಗಡಿಯವರಾಗ್ಲಿ ಘಟನೆ ನೋಡಿರುವಂತವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು
The eyewitness state
ಘಟನೆಯನ್ನ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ
that there is an effort to dilute what happened. Surya claims that there are efforts being made into diluting the situation.
DCP ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎರಡು ವಿಷಯ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಒಂದು, ಇದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಡೆದಿರೋ ಘಟನೆ ಅಲ್ಲ.
This incident did happen when there was nobody around.
ಇಡೀ ಕ್ರೈಮು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
The entire crime has been captured.
ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ಷಣನೂ ಕೂಡ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Every second has been caught. The kind of apparels that the 6-7 goons had donned, everything has been captured, indirectly implying the community they were from. The case has been registered according to what's there in the CCTV camera. Three have been arrested so far. You don't need months together to arrest those who are accused.
ಇವತ್ತು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ತಪ್ಪಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನು 3 ಜನ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಸಿಸಿಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು.
Before tomorrow morning, the other 3 accused should also be arrested. The BJP demands that before tomorrow morning, the other 3 who are caught in the CCTV must be arrested.
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
They must be produced to the court.
ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಸಿಗದೇ ಇರೋ ರೀತಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
We should not allow for any attempts to dilute the situation.
ಅಷ್ಟು ಆರೋಪಿಗಳನ್ನ ಬಂಧಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ
All the accused, if they are not arrested, tomorrow me, PC Mohan, at 12 o'clock, we will come here to the same street.
ಸಾತ್ವಿಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಯ ಶಕ್ತಿ
We will protest tomorrow at 12 o'clock if the other three accused are not arrested. The BJP claims that tomorrow at 12 p.m, all of them, all the Karyakartas, Tejaswi Surya and PC Mohan, who are the members of parliament, will be here exactly in this street to protest against the government.
ನಿಮ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ
The second your government came to power, the elements that create disharmony,
ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಶಾಂತಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಶಕ್ತಿಗಳಿದಾವೆ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ.
these elements that cause a lot of disharmony feel emboldened after your government came to power in Karnataka.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮೂಲೆ ಮೂಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ
Every corner of Karnataka,
ಮೇನ್ ರೋಡ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಲ್ವಾರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು
even in main road, there are people who carry talwar and carry out a procession.
ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಕೆಲವೇ ತಿಂಗಳುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ
In just a few months after Congress government came to power in Shivamogga, there was a case of communal riot.
ಕೋಲಾರದಲ್ಲಿ
Even in Kolar.
ಕೋಲಾರದ
You come inside.
ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಚೌಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಗಲಾಟೆಗಳು ನಡೆದವು. ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್ ಘೋಷಣೆಗಳು ನಡೆದವು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ
Pakistan Zindabad in Vidhan Sabha.
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ
Despite the fact that there was
ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಮರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ, ಈ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಜಿಂದಾಬಾದ್ ಘೋಷಣೆಗಳು ಮೊಳಗಿ ಒಂದು ವಾರ ಕಳೆಯುವಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆನೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರಂ ಕೆಫೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸುಮಾರು 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳು ಕೇಳಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಧಿಕಾರ
Rameshwaram Cafe. Right after your government came to power,
ಪ್ರಚೋದನಕಾರಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಷನ್ಗಳು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆದವು.
there were sensitive processions that happened. 20 feet talwar processions had started happening. Pro-Pakistan slogans were raised.
ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರಂ ಕೆಫೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್
There was a
ಆಯಿತು.
blast in Rameshwaram
ಆ
Cafe.
ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ
Despite the fact that there was a bomb blast,
ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ
even before the investigation is complete,
ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಸಚಿವರುಗಳು
the
ಇದು
government's
ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್
ministers
ರೈವಲ್ರಿ ಇರಬಹುದು,
claimed that this was a case of business rivalry, or that it was a case of cylinder
ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು
blast.
ದಿಕ್ತಪ್ಪಿಸುವಂತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ
They
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
tried deviating the investigation process.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹಿಂದೂ ಯುವಕನ ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಡ್ ಹೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಓಡಾಡುವಂತ ಟೈಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನುಗ್ಗಿ
Despite all this, a Hindu worker who had his business going on, 67 goons barged inside his shop.
With the victim in this entire case in the city of Bengaluru and offers support.